Hello guys, this is Alex Uchi, and today we are going to be talking about how I made 10 million in 10 months to study abroad in the US. So this is how it occurred. When I was in SS3, my mom called me one day and told me that my auntie wanted to sponsor me abroad. I was excited like every other child would be, and immediately after my JAMB and my WAEC, I found out that I didn't get the course that I wanted. But I was not worried because after all, I'm traveling abroad. So what was the point of stressing myself? Fast forward later, my auntie called later to say that she was no longer sponsoring me abroad. You could imagine how I felt. I was devastated. I was angry, frustrated. In short, that was the first deep betrayal I had ever felt in my young life. And I was sad. It drove me to a point that I said that I would never put myself in a situation where my destiny is dependent on those who have more money than me, even my parents. So that drove me to start searching of how to make money online. I was relentless. Constantly, I was on my phone searching on how to make money online. They were seizing my phone constantly. I will still go and find where they hid it. I'll take it from there. So what happened was that I started getting a lot of contacts of people that made a lot of money. So there was no course I did not pay for with the mega pocket money my parents were giving me. Instead of buying things like other students, I will pay for copywriting course, I'll pay for sales course, I'll pay for like anything that I saw on WhatsApp status, that even if it's graphic design, anything I saw on WhatsApp status that required you would learn this and make money, I paid for it. So it turns out that I was making some money from that. Then, if you guys know about Forsage, I joined Forsage too. And I made about $325 from Forsage. I felt very proud of myself because I followed instruction. Now, remember, our quest was to make enough money to travel abroad, so I was not satisfied. I kept on searching. Then I heard about crypto. When I heard about crypto, I joined. I paid to learn how to do crypto, and then from there I was making like 100k, 70k, just flipping shit coins from a low price to a high price. I kept on moving. Then in 2021, I heard about Expertnaire. At that point in time, I think Expertnaire was 50k. But I was not interested in joining because that money felt like a lot to drop for just a course I saw online. My mindset at that moment had not yet changed. As time kept on going, I discovered that a lot of testimonies were coming out from that expert, and I was like, why didn't I join at that period of time? So I used the money that I wanted to use and buy a new phone. I sacrificed that money to join Expertnaire. So, the person that introduced me to Expertnaire, he abandoned us. His own point was just to get people that would buy the course for him. He didn't even care about mentoring us, but I didn't let that to stop me. I was really getting frustrated that why am I not making sales? What's going on? And then I discovered another guy online that told us that if we wanted to learn how to make sales, all we had to do was pay for his mentorship. I paid the guy. So with his mentorship, I started implementing that. I was seeing sales small. The first sale I made, I held the money. Like, there's this guy online again, another guy. He also had his own mentorship, and just from viewing his status, I knew that this guy knew what he was talking about. He also had a crypto telegram group, and then I used the money. The first sale I made, I used it to pay for that second guy mentorship. Come on. This is how my sales skyrocketed. Like in 1 month, I also had Lenoflix platform. I joined Digistential. You can mention any affiliate marketing platform. I think I have joined themselves. So I made money from this platform. And what happened was that I took some of the money, I invested it in the crypto group, and I was flipping that money like crazy because remember I had a crypto background experience before. I was flipping the money like crazy. Now, I had about 5 million standing. Then I heard about this stuff that you can invest in and get your returns. So with this, I was making like 600 a month. I opened 3 accounts with it and I started making like 1.2, 1.8 million a month and above. So with that, just fast forward now, 1.8 million times 7 months. You can guess how much that would be. That would be like 8 million or more. So in 10 months, using affiliate marketing, crypto, and that investment, I had flipped my money to 10 million. And right now that I'm speaking to you, the only thing left for me to leave this country is my visa. And that's what they are processing for me. Everything else is ready. Now, if this story motivated you and you want to learn from me, this is what you're going to get. You are going to get my experience, my mentorship. You're going to get the mentorship of my mentors, because I paid for like 4 to 5 mentors. You're going to get all those mentorship covered. Think of it like you are paying for 5 people's mentorship through one person.